Okay, so we are back to part two of holding content creators accountable. So, as I said in the last video, this was a quote unquote free event that you had to apply for, and then they were supposed to do an application process, and you were giving a link and registered, and lo and behold, you get this mess. Sorry, the webinar is at the host allowed capacity, and it says this webinar reached the maximum number of attendees allowed. You may be able to join when some attendees leave. So obviously this person, again, trying to stay neutral with the pronouns so we can't, but like this person obviously registered multiple people above the allowed amount. Okay, so this is again the final boarding call. Tomorrow is the day. Thousands have applied. Again, what we applied, but now I'm starting to, as I'm looking back at this crap, I'm starting to think, okay, so you just let all the thousands of people who applied get in, because apparently the thousands that applied and you were quote unquote selective on who you allowed to apply, it didn't match. Because if you said thousands of you have applied, but then in the last previous one that I showed you, it specifically said you were selected. So you quote unquote selected, but then you quote unquote let in thousands of people who couldn't get it, who couldn't even get in. It just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Messaged them privately. Hi there. I was wondering if the Zoom call has started yet. Because I'm thinking, I took the screenshot like earlier, like at 7:05, 7:15, and now it's like it's about to be 7:15 from the message that I sent at 7:13. I'm like, okay, am I not getting in? Do I have the wrong link? Hey, Alicia, yes, we are live. Could you please try to join in? They didn't respond to me until 7:26. Mind you, the event was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. And we didn't get any updates at that time. And you see, I took a screenshot at 7:27 immediately. I'm like on it. And you see, okay, hold on, we're trying to fix the Zoom. And I said, thank you. Again, by the time it's 7:30, I'm like, okay, you guys are late. You're not providing any updates. Like, what is going on? Like, this is not acceptable behavior on the part of a company or part of a team or part of a social media person who's supposed to have their ish together. I'm sorry to say that, but it's not correct. It's not right. As you can see, we weren't provided any updates. We weren't provided with any information, and everything was just up in the air. And I'm going to show you exactly what time they decided to respond. And I guess this is going to have to go into part three with everything. So, okay, I'm going to do a part three.